All right, so the second sample you received is one for energy, and this is probably my favorite one that I use daily. And so in your little sample, you received peppermint and wild orange, but I combined it for you, and it's in a little, little dram. So all your essential oils have been diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So what does that mean? Well, essential oils are pretty potent, as I talked about earlier. So 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you do not need a lot of essential oil. They're really powerful, and they work. So you dilute it with a carrier oil. So a personal favorite is coconut oil. We say fractionated coconut oil because if you've used coconut oil, it hardens, it solidifies. Fractionated coconut oil, make sure that it doesn't solidify and it always stays in a liquid form. So your essential oils have all been diluted with coconut oil, and that is the carrier oil. And a couple reasons is, one, if you have any skin sensitivities, because oils are so potent, it makes sure that you don't have a reaction on your skin. The second reason is if you used a straight essential oil on your skin, it will evaporate and flash off really quickly before it has the opportunity to get into the skin and drive down deep. So the carrier oil, like coconut oil, just make sure to keep the oil on your skin so you're getting the most impact out of it. So those are a couple reasons why we dilute essential oils. So your little dram has peppermint and wild orange, and so what you're going to do is, so I have mine separate, but first take a smell. So you're going to put a drop in your hand. So you're going to have just 1 drop. I'm combining. So you're going to put like 1 or 2 drops in your hand, and you're going to rub your hands together, and then I want you to take a couple big deep breaths and just really inhale the essential oil. It's gonna be strong in your eyes, and then you're gonna have leftover in your hands, and I want you to just rub it on your neck, kind of down your shoulders, and you are gonna start feeling the peppermint on your neck, and it is going to be invigorating, and it's gonna perk you up and freshen you up. So this is my favorite mid-afternoon pick me up. So instead of going to coffee, I do peppermint and wild orange just to help me. I also love to do this in the morning. I get up at 5 to go to the gym, and I'm like, I don't have coffee, but I'm like kind of dragging. And so I put peppermint and wild orange on the back of my neck before I head off to the gym to just like wake me up. So you would use this anytime you want a little energy. It just feels so good on the back of your neck. So anyways, that's how you would use peppermint and wild orange. If you have these oils separately, peppermint is really good for so many things. It's a very versatile oil. So we like it to naturally deter spiders and ants. That's like my natural bug repellent. And I do that because I have girls, and when they were even young and on the floor and close to the baseboards, I didn't want them in toxic chemicals. So I used peppermint, and I still use it to keep all those bugs and spiders away. Peppermint is really good for stomach. Like if you are nauseous, it's one of my favorite things to use for nausea. So I'd rub it on my stomach. Peppermint's good for energy. It's really good for headaches and head tension. So you could even rub it on your temples if you felt some tension. Peppermint's good for allergies with lemon and lavender combined. It's like a natural antihistamine. So lots of ways to use peppermint. Wild orange is a citrus oil, and citrus oils are invigorating. So if you need a pick-me-up or just some more energy, wild orange is what you would want to use. So anyways, just a couple quick ways you could use them. There's lots more, so if you have questions, let me know.